It's Fox time, everybody. There we go. I don't know why, but text-to-speech just hates whatever the first thing I say is. Regardless, hello everyone, it's me, the blue thing. Back again in the Final Fantasy. And today we are going to infiltrate a big abandoned mansion. And if you like watching a blue thing infiltrate mansions, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And you don't want to miss what's coming up. Hello everyone, this is the state of my brain. Hello. Nobody. Hello Godzilla Harris. Hello, Drew. How is everyone doing today? I'm sure you guys noticed there's something a little different. Don't tell you what, though. There could be anything. Things change when things change. And the more they change, the more they change. What does this have to do with what's going on? I don't know. But what I do know. His hamburger. Close enough text-to-speech. Hello Neru, how's it going? It's been a hot minute since we've seen you. I am also. I'm gonna have to let you know that your fridge has been gone for a while. But don't worry, you can just get a replacement. Anyway. My headphones were falling off. Yeah. Yes, a new layout. Okay, so. I wanted to try a new heads-up display. I wanted to try a completely different layout. That is more akin to like other games. Like Devil May Cry or Final Fantasy 16. You know, things like that. I wanted to try a brand new layout. Because I noticed I put everything that's important on the bottom of the screen. And everything else was kind of just scattered. So I figured I would refocus a little. Hello, Chief. How's it going? He got approved for disability. Hopefully we'll get seen soon about panic attacks. Wait, panic attack naps. I'm glad to hear that you got disability. That sounds horrible. I'm glad you were approved. I hope seeing this get better. Regarding those panic attacks. Just let me sit in silence with my stupid for a moment. Getting approved will hopefully lead to better care. I hope so, I'm rooting for you. I completely lost my train of thought, but that's okay. In this scenario that is perfectly okay. So, right, I completely changed my heads-up display to be more in line with other games that I have played recently. And again, it's more just like trying to make everything more cohesive for my brain. I also found out something cool. So as it turns out, you can actually merge all of the status info things, like buffs and debuffs, into a single thing. That is actually pretty cool. I like that. I like that I am able to do that. So I can just have a big line of buffs just like in Monster Hunter. It's great. I also figured out I can adjust the orientation of my hotbars. Since I do the double tap thing, I can completely adjust the orientation of my hotbars. Granted, by the time that we reach Evercold, that's probably not gonna matter that much. Hello, Danielle. Only because he dipped toes in the Savage and Ultimate content. Do you have debus in a different area? That sounds fair. That sounds very fair. Do I want to have a personal healer? Sure, I thought we had someone who covered that already. It's no issue, Dave. It's no issue at all. Speaking of secondary jobs, I haven't picked one up yet. I was kind of thinking. Okay, I leveled up Bard. But that's only because I want to play music right. Because that's the role play here. We are a one-man band. I know. I want Dark Knight. But I also know I'm not going to get Dark Knight until much later. So I can wait on that one. I also kind of want Machinist. And I also know that one is much later. Aside from that, there aren't really a lot of jobs I want to try out. Well, no. Okay, Beastmaster, I want to try out. But I understand that's a limited job. So it's like not actually able to do story stuff. Which that kind of sucks, but hey. Your website content. Wait. Side job content. I don't know why I can't read today. But when can I get Blue Mage anyway? Oh, hello, nobody. I see you running past. I wouldn't get super hung up on it, Dave. Like it's out of there. You're out of there. It's over. You know, not much. Not much reason to really think about it. Alright, so last time. For anyone who missed it. You can get it pretty early. Alright, I'll let you search that up. So last time. We solve cabbages. We have solved cabbages. And then we had to solve young people being idiots. Now, I did look ahead a little bit. And what we are doing next is the Manor. Close enough text to speech. We are going to infiltrate a big manor. Do we form a party? No, we don't really need to right now. We will once we are. Once we start going into the manor. But for right now, we don't have to. Oh, speaking of. You hate it, you hate the dungeon that's coming up. Oh no. I also repositioned the party list. It might be a little too small for my screen right now. But that's a problem for future me. At the moment you're just following. Alright, that's fair. That said. Level 52 on the lock, Blue Mage. Has a limited job. It does restrict you from doing things like the main story. Okay. Very much the side content. Doing my free time thing. Gotcha. Yeah, new heads-up display. I made it entirely by myself. I don't think it's perfect just yet, I'm still working on a few things. I think what I have so far really works. At least for me. It's all that matters. I learned. I could change the target bar to display things differently. Actually, hold on, I'm going to make another change. Because I just thought about it. Alright, we'll see if that works. So that way I can see what enemies are doing. On that note, let's head over to the Waking Sands. So we can start our mission. I do know we have a side dungeon coming up as well. This one here. We're probably not going to do it until later. Actually, how many side dungeons are there? I know there's that guy over there. Oh, I'm sorry, lady. That gives a new dungeon. I think. I think there's some we have to get from the Grand Company, right? You did already first one where you can. Fail if you're not paying attention. Is not all of them. There's a lot of side dungeons in A Realm Reborn. Is it worth it to do them all? Is there much reason to do them all? Oh, hello Akai. How's it going? Not really. Oh, okay. So, if I'm just going to hazard a guess. So ones I want to do. The ones below level 50, right? Completing side dungeons opens up your roulettes more. Well, I mean, that's a good thing, isn't it? Just woke up and you might sleep some more. No problem. Go ahead and sleep. I mean, with that attitude, you're absolutely not long for this world. One is Shadowbringers related for some reason. Which one is that? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing as well as I can. Hold on, let me soothe this man really quick. Do you see that? Look at how soothed he is now. It's very funny how some quests require you to close enough text to speech. You know, not saying what I'm saying at all. Okay, so we want to do that one. We want to do that one. The rest, for the most part, don't really matter that much. I know one of the raids matters. I'm like a mom to him now. Hold on, if this is now my son. If this is now the son of Jane, Final Fantasy. He will have to learn the song of our people. I am not sorry. Can you also be soothed? Yeah. Come here. Come here, come here. Get soothed. Oh, hello nerd cat, how's it going? Why does text-to-speech hate you? I might have to make you the enemy of text-to-speech. You feel so soothed. I'm glad. Hello nightlife, how's it going? And we got a lot of people today. I can do that, no problem. That armor looks comfy. It's like a leather armor, isn't it? Oh no, it's an eternal shade. Silly me thinking it was the weather. That was just foolish of me. I'm sorry you guys. Hello, Kenny. You didn't even let me ask. Didn't even let me ask how you were doing. Alright, let's see how it is. I see. It's fine. It's fine. I need one more. Where can I find one more? Literally right there. The song of our people. I don't know why it's so funny to me just when you guys running up and suddenly whipping out a guitar. They see that apparently Square is focusing on quality over quantity in some report. I vaguely heard something about that. But I never looked at it myself. I did also hear that the director of the 7 remake games is getting promoted to the like head of the studio. Now you guys are box foxes. That's why you guys are. Unless you forgot that. Oh. There's 2 quests. Choose your own adventure. Does it actually matter? Does it actually matter which one we do first? Is it like we'll eventually do both of them anyway? Using items on areas. Oh, circle things okay. I have seen this before in World of Warcraft, I think, when my mom has played it. Let's see. All the way over there. The dungeon isn't required reading, it's more for shadow. Also, it doesn't matter. I mean, like, that's more interesting that we do it anyway. It's more interesting if we just do it anyway. Especially since we do have a lot of first-time players here, right? If I make my own island. If I make an island of my own boss like Big Boss. Listen, that's never happening. You do not want me as an island leader. I will blow all of the money on Transformers. That is not a threat or anything. It's a promise. I promise you all that I will blow all of the money on Transformers. And I will probably not regret it. Just didn't want to give the impression that it was important. That's fair. Also blow all the money on figures of Ryogi Shiki. Not even Beyblades, I don't collect those. Although I know a lot of people do. Which is interesting to me. Hello, Serena. Okay, I've kind of always wanted to get one. Just for the sake of having it. Square is like a ship that is moving like 50 clicks in the direction of quality or quantity. I mean, if I recall. There was something about how they were having like a massive restructure, right? And it's just taking them all a long time to see it through. Don't listen to me because I'm just saying what I've heard. Just have to wait and see. Yep. On that note, you guys will have to wait and see how much money I spend on a random Artoria figure. That's also something I've wanted to do for a while. I've wanted to get A Beyblade. And I've also wanted to get in Artoria. Close enough text-to-speech. Those are two things I've always wanted to get. Problem is like finding a figure I like. Or, you know, finding a Beyblade that I like. And also finding one that won't break the bank. You used to own a few Beyblades. They're just tops, right? Like they're just metal tops. Yeah. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think the most affordable one I found. Affordable in quotation marks. Was a Saber altar figure. Or like $60. It might have been a Figma. Don't quote me on that because I don't remember. I know my Ryogi Shiki figure costed me like $60. If you're wondering, it's Void Shiki. I see you. Had a friend in elementary who broke his Beyblade on a rock by accident. Oh God. That is why you do not take things like that to school. Believe me, I would now. I would say figures. Statue implies that they're made from a sturdier, harder material. In which that case? In which? Or text-to-speech. In that case. I actually have a Han Solo mini bust. It was Christmas gift if I recall. Something the mama fox got me. Because frankly, Han Solo is my favorite character from the original trilogy. Oh, I just remembered I have a summer, Joan. I'm saying Joan because text-to-speech hates the name John d'Arc. Say. See. Whatever. Anyway, I think it's her second ascension. I have a figure of that. I got it for like $15. It's a Sega figure. And for what I paid for, it's actually pretty good. It's nowhere near like the detail of Square Enix figures. Like Square Enix figures, oh my god. Like the Bring Arts and Play Arts figures. Those are so detailed. I used to have a few of those. Don't worry, that's why I'm calling her Joan. I used to have a few of those. But the only one I still have now is Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora. I paid $60 for that and again, for what I paid, it is good. Did you? Did you just awaken a core memory? Oh my god, I have not thought about that series in a long time. Oh my god. There were so many different series designed to sell people toys. I have a few of those pop figures. Because of holidays. I don't really go out and collect them myself. It's like staring into the abyss. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I am going the complete wrong way. I just walked past where I needed to be. Hello, Sergeant. So going back to what I was saying. Island funds would be spent on all those things. And, I'll probably end up wondering why I don't have any money. That's typically what happens. I actually don't know those. I'm not familiar with those. I do know those. Hold on. This is an ancient meme that I made 3 years ago. Or roughly 3 years ago. Give me one moment. Very funny. You mentioned that. For those who don't really know me. I've been streaming for 3 years. And one of the first things I did in my first year of streaming was a challenge run of Persona 4. Specifically, a Persona 4 Golden. Where the hell did I put it? Found it. I found it, okay. I made this meme 3,000 years ago. That floated the internet for years. I made it 3 years ago. What? Did I cause this? Did I actually cause this? Oh no. No, I couldn't have. That couldn't have been me. No, impossible. Is this my legacy? Is this I was always meant to do? Let me try and find it. Like I said, this was my first year of streaming. How do I just bring up the actual post? There it is. Sometimes you find memes you made years ago. God, this was so long ago. It just got. Okay, I made it. Back in 2098. I'm sorry for you guys, it would have been 2023. It was in May. And then in April of 2099. Or. You guys know. For some reason it just got a lot of attention. Pretty sure people cropped it out and threw that everywhere. I can't believe I actually contributed to the internet. In the stupidest way possible. I actually made a viral meme. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Listen. I had to do it because it would be because text-to-speech hates her name. Or at least they hated her name. I used a different text-to-speech tool at the time. And I couldn't say Chia. I can now because this text-to-speech is much better. But back then I had to call her Chia Pet. But yeah, this entire meme started because, I did a challenge run of Persona 4. You're welcome. Okay, get out of here, Chi. Get out of here. Let's get back to the fantasy. That's what you guys are here for. You guys don't watch me because I am hilarious. You guys watch me for Jane, Final Fantasy. I'm second monitor content. If I'm lucky. Petitioning to. petitioning for the Persona 4 revival protagonist to be named Chia Pet. Okay, when I first played through Persona 4 Golden. Before I say that, just so you guys understand the depths of my stupid The first time I ever played Persona 4 was the original PlayStation 2 version. Very first time I ever played Persona 4 and I loved it. I did not play Persona 4 Golden until I started streaming. So that was my very first time playing Persona 4 Golden. And keep in mind, I had not played Persona 4 in years. So I essentially went in as blind as I could have possibly been. For someone who already played the game. And it was a challenge run. He was a challenge run of me using the starting persona and nothing else. I wasn't allowed to use any other personas. Not in combat. I was allowed to use them for, social links. But apart from that, you do have 14 on your main monitor like I said. Aim's second monitor if I'm lucky. Oh yeah, she didn't have a weakness to ice in the original game. Yeah, I remember now. Persona 4 was mean sometimes. The year afterwards I played Persona 3 Reload. Also a challenge run. It was also my first time playing that version of Persona 3. Very first time I played Persona 3 was Persona 3 Portable. And I understand that's like the least liked version of the game. But I also like it. Mind you, I also like visual novels, so I am very biased. Is it time? Yeah, it's time, everyone. We're going to raid a mansion. Why is there so many screwed up things in this game? Like. This is like our 5th story dungeon. Right. And it's just as messed up as the first. Because the world is a really screwed up. It's a Yoshi P game. Alright, fair. The world got too much darkness. Well, it was a good thing we're Jane Final Fantasy. Close enough text to speech. C. Entry into the Manor. Reminds me when I was taking the picture for the thumbnail today. I encountered something interesting. I believe it was related to Final Fantasy XI. There was a fate that popped up, where I had to help out some girl named Irela. Thank you, text-to-speech. Or not, I guess it would just not say that one. Anyway. Had to help her out. And it was odd. It's not like I hated it. It was interesting to say the least. From what I know, the most recent raids are Final Fantasy XI, right? Is that the reason why that fate popped up? Set related to the raid somehow. Oh, there it is. Is the exact one that I was doing before. Someone tagged me in the Discord. Give me one moment. Oh my god, you are just as small as everyone else. I like the outfit though. Can I have that? Can I have the outfit? Please. Please. Please, please. 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 Okay. She's from the mobile, the city again? Yeah, I saw they added her. Think right. She's like their representative for Final Fantasy XI. You have nearly 200 hours into Persona 4? Yep, that makes sense. It's that good. Alright, who's ready to go into a dungeon? Okay, let's see nobody. Serena. Actually, wait, Neru. If you're still here, would you want to join the dungeon? You're nowhere near leveled. That's fine. You can. I know I've said this before, but you guys don't have to exactly play alongside me. You guys are free to. I don't have any issue with that. You've been busy, yeah. I suppose that's fair. Alright. I don't see Nera responding, so I guess I will add Danielle. You hate your internet. I hate my internet too. I feel hatred towards the internet. Anyway. Working on a collab project for Twitter and you have 8-hour shifts. What kind of collab? We're here. Where in the house like carpet? Actually, if it's something that is not safe for work then I'm fine with not knowing. Okay, I remember the rule. Every, 2 groups of enemies. So we need a key. Where do we get a key? Not in here. Oh, hold on. I'll be right there. Are we a cleaning party? No, we're just in the house like carpet. Okay, so remember that. He is in the first room. I'm saying that for myself. Whenever I happen to do this dungeon again. Look at that, another key. Do we need that? No. Okay. Oh, that's just filthy. That is extremely filthy. Do we have to gather those enemies over there? I would assume now since the boss room is right there. Help the wrong button. How do you even pronounce that word? I don't think I want to know. Do you know that thing that's shaped like a Digivice, but you play it as one of the frontier Digimon? I think that's just one of the Digivices, isn't it? Where are we going? We're going back. We're going to the ivy door. Is there ivy on the door? Wait, we're missing someone. Oh, no, okay, we're fine. I almost misread that as the Tarnation door. Oh, you mean one of those? Okay. I don't know that. But I know the type of device. If that makes sense. Sort of like the game and the watch sort of thing, right? Just like a little console. That has one game on it. Why do I keep pressing the wrong button? Key and the key. There's another key. Oh, is that it? It is like game and watch, okay? Yeah, I never had that. Although, would you guys believe me if I said I did have something like that? It's very old. Surprising that it even worked, but I had like this Toy Story like game system thing. I don't remember everything that was on it, but I remember specifically there was a game where like you're playing as Woody riding on Bullseye, and you're like jumping over hurdles. I was so bad at that. I was so bad at that. One specifically. Okay, before I continue, what are we doing here? Is there like a specific one we should go after first? Or does it not really matter? Kill the steward first. Do I have to take them both? Or is only one gonna have to deal with me? Yes, I can do that. Danielle, we need to kill the skeleton first. I'm not doing really hot right now. I need to keep my defense up. Okay, now we can focus on Mr. Gesture. Look at that, I leveled up. You don't know why we remember seeing a kid playing on it on New Year's back in 2001. Hold on. We don't want to leave anyone behind, right? Hello. Manor Century. That is a lack of pants you're wearing. I need to adjust my heads-up display. I'm going to have to fix that. We did it. We've taken the mansion. All right, so I'm making this my home. I'm really going to redecorate this place. See, I'll take that. And I don't know if I need new weapons, but... Play. I already have this. Right, I'll pass on that. It's pretty haunted. Nah, I can deal with that. I can just punch the ghosts in the face. Okay, where is the... There it is. Move that over to the side a little more. Whereas the fridge. Don't worry, I'll figure that part out later. Organization the 13. Good enough text-to-speech. Man, those guys are weird. Anyway, so this is my house. Okay, do we need to keep up the party or, are we free to do our own things? I have been hit with clemency, whatever that is. We're good, okay. What I mean unable to disband. There we go. Right. Need to head over to Forest City. Yeah, thinking on. Since I mentioned, you know that thing I had as a kid. You guys all know of Bionicles, right? I mean pretty hard not to know of Bionicles. But do you guys know the LEGO figure series that predates Bionicle? Alright, goodbye. Prayer returned to the waking sands. Thank you. Hopefully it wasn't said this time. No, it wasn't kinetics. It was Knight's Kingdom. I genuinely don't know how many of you guys actually know of that one. It. Fairly unknown from what I've seen. But I actually had a good few of those figures. It was literally just an entire line of knights, and it was actually really cool. Despite me. The living in. You know. 2101. I actually really like fantasy things and medieval things. It's probably why I like Final Fantasy so much. Hello Red, how's it going? Yeah, that was a Lego figure line that I add a few of. I don't remember exactly which ones I had. I remember there was a green guy, a blue guy. There was a guy with like a mace and he was pretty cool. They all had like the yellow Lego faces. You haunted Ice Lizard and you got 2 licenses. Nice. Something else I collected as a kid. That some of you guys already know. You know this is way past its heyday, but you know what, I'll just save that for another time. I'll say that for another time. For now, we need to focus. We got the skeleton's achievement. And because of that, we need to focus. Now Mila's face. Oh. Already. Also look at her face. Oh, she doesn't look too pleased. I guess we're finally going after Titan.
The Maelstrom requests our assistance.
Concerning the kobolds, they sent such
She's hardly
copious
ever
notes
pleased.
on, I presume.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And no. It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
What sort of peril?
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan.
Big Rock, man.
Our task will be to slay the Primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor. They are no strangers to the
so
havoc
hear me
kobolds
out.
can wreak.
We get Clive Rossfield.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, 2 primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation. There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Merlvip hired able to fend them off. Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist,
Is that a
the
branch?
realm will never be rid of primals.
Hold on a second.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan.
Sorry,
Unfortunately,
I had to
the only
sneeze.
force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
Expect the worst. The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched. A pity the kobolds lack
Okay,
the gentle
I'm good.
sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome. The echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive,
not a
your
single bless
steel
you.
must needs speak for you.
Okay, I see how it is.
No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
So
I get
you will
it, you
accept?
guys hate me. You guys don't
Thank
care
you.
about me.
We can't very well send her to Limsa Lominsa without Yestola.
You guys
Can
only
we,
care about
Lymphalia?
Jane Final Fantasy. And you know what?
May I ask that of
That's
you,
fine.
Yestola?
I never thought it in question.
Mr. Handsome, why do you
reliable.
have 2 necklaces? You won't answer me about
Very
that.
well. We will spare no effort to win victory. You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. And all not afield will aid the fight from afar.
White Mage gets various sized
Thancred,
sticks for 45
Ida,
levels.
Go to the Grand Companies. Tell them of our plight and solicit
I
their support.
kind of want to stick though.
Urianger, send word
I
to the
literally said that I
students of
had to
Valdesian,
sneeze.
And Alfino, if you would. Papalimo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be. You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the Sailor's Ward. Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
All right, simple enough. I might have missed some of it because I sneezed, but don't worry, I'll figure it out as I go. That's what you want to hear, right? That's what you want to hear from the hero. Yeah, I was. Just figure it out as I go. Oh, wait. Hold on. Where is Mr. Hanson? Dude has ear holes for his hoodie. Yeah, he's an elf guy. Or however you pronounce the name of his race. Look at. He also has like mutton chops. I noticed under that hood. I wish we could get a good look at his face. Where's Mr. Handsome? He's not here. And why are you sitting like that, sir? Huh. Chris Hansen. Oh. Give it like 2 expansions and you'll see his face. Got it. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's go talk to the general. That reminds me, I need to apply for a promotion. I think I can apply for one, right? Oh yeah, I can. I've become second class. Now watch me become first class. Now watch me become not a private anymore. Oh no, wait, I don't have enough. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't see anything about being able to. So my equipment yet. Oh wait. Speaking of. Oh, wait. Wait, I kind of like this armor. It's actually kind of nice. If I could just like make it blue. Oh no, I can't change the color, can I? That would have been so nice if I could have changed the color. I do like this though. I do need to restore my glamours at some point, but that's a problem for future May. For now. Let me talk to the commander. Yes, I'm well. No, I'm still a private. I'm not the lieutenant yet. You know what, I should be commander. I should be the commander here. I'm the tall one. Why should I have to listen to this small? Hello, wandering. Delonix. Oh wow, I actually got that right. How's it going? Oh, hello Thistle, how's it going? It's going good. Alright, alright. Are you in the house? Like carpet. You were talking about things that are beyond me right now. You're in a house. Carpet. I also noticed several of the scions have that eye pattern. It's kind of spooky. And I don't like it. How am I enjoying the game so far? Oh, I'm really enjoying it. I know I keep talking during the cutscenes, but I'm having a good time. Another common, I guess, critique about this game is that it takes a while for it to get good or whatever. I can see why people say that, but at the same time it's like, no, just take your time. Take your time and enjoy it. That's how I see it anyway. Strawberry shortcake. Is that you? Okay, we need a head to. Oh, that's gonna be a bit of a walk. Let me just help. The lower right. Almost teleport there. It's a great way to look at it. I have a great way to look at many things. One thing you would change is add some voiceover. Yeah, I think that's fair. From what I know, this was made in less than 2 years. So they might not have really had the time or budget to, you know, voice everything. So I can understand why they don't have a lot of voiced scenes. Although I have to wonder, because I do know that they replaced the voice actors from the expansions going forward. How come they haven't had them like redub around Reborn? Close enough text to speech. Who am I looking for? Oh, you what? What are you wearing? Yeah, I'll take the hat, but not everything else. Sarah, give me your hat. No clue why they haven't reduced it. Close enough sex to speech. Probably has something to do with just focusing on future content. Yeah, that's fair. But it would be kind of nice if they... Hey, wait a minute. That's the name of John, Final Fantasy X. Oh no, he's talking about Titan. I got my hopes up for nothing. You made me excited thinking that John Final Fantasy X was in this game. Do you guys think Blitzball is going to be in this game? Blitzball text-to-speech. You hope not. I hope they added. I'm not saying that as like a joke, like genuinely I do hope they add it. Oh god, that's a lot of rats. Well, he's not anymore. I'll text-to-speech. Didn't even. I'm disappointed in you text-to-speech. You didn't say my joke. I asked if that was the rat that made all of the rules. But no text-to-speech says no. I'm not allowed to have fun. I'm not allowed to say funny things. Okay. Text-to-speech says no. It's forbidden. The joke wasn't funny enough for text-to-speech. Fine, I see how it is. La Habrea is the biggest rat that makes all the rules. I'm surprised. Text-to-speech. Kind of got his name right. Thank. Hello. Would you please consider not existing? Thank you. Okay. This guy is just going to have us run around to doing stupid stuff, isn't he? Like the entire time. I am part of the military. Hey, wait a minute. No, I'm not vouching for you. Mr. Pantless. His gloves look like oven mitts. Oh my god, they do. He's actually a baker. He was never a hero. Well, he was a hero to several people's stomachs. Oh. Oh, what are we fighting? Destroy the large folder. Okay. We have to destroy rock. Hey, he's cheating. None of that. This is the last time I'll ever trust a guy who doesn't wear pants. And where's the leather print, apparently? Leopard print text-to-speech. Wait a minute, isn't that a place in Final Fantasy VII? No, I'm not going to tell him to forgive you. As far as I'm concerned, you deserve to be fired. Never mind, he's still here. Well, goodbye. Well, don't wait. We've actually been there before already. I'll take the scenic route. Well, okay, I've been there before when I was leveling up Bard in my own time. Oh yeah, speaking of, because we do have new people here. Would you care to hear the song of my people? Oh wait, hold on. Let's get closer. So you guys can better hear the song of my people. Let's continue on. Welcome to unemployment. So abstract. I know it's a wonderful work of art. I don't know if there's a way to close out the gamepad whenever I... Oh. Open the perform thing. Hello. Are you the guy who beat Titan last time? I will succeed for one very simple reason. I'm Jane, Final Fantasy. You think I shouldn't believe in Danielle too because she doesn't have pants now. I will be the judge of that. We'll just see if they aren't wearing pants. Hey, wait, no, I took care of the previous guy. No, I took care of the previous guy. You take care of this guy. Hopefully there's a cute outfit. Oh, that's a really cute outfit. Is that Fisher? I need to pick up Fisher and... I see. Goodbye. You can tell a lot of someone's character from the length of their pants. Just. You know. It don't ask me how large my pants are. I can assure you they are. Perfectly sizable. Prominence. I get an AoE combo. Nice. Sammy, sorry, I'm having... I am having trouble reading today. Saw me on your For You page and recognized my character when you ran into me in the game. What a coincidence that we're on the same data center. Oh my god. I'm genuinely surprised that happened. You were an elf in oh, hold on. Okay, I will be right back. Let me teleport back to the beach. You don't have that many glamorous with pants. Oh, hello. Hello. How's it going? On you know what. You know what you get? A friend request. You're doing well. This ain't good fish in weather now. This will surely affect the trout population. Alright, let me go back to paladin stuff. That is extremely funny how you meet me in game first. And then you suddenly see the stream on your recommended. Actually, kind of wonder how many of you guys. Well, no, that's the wrong question. How do you guys tend to find these streams? I've seen some people like really experimenting with how people end up finding their streams. And I'm kind of curious. Saw on your recommended and you said why not. Is recommended and for you different things. Actually forget. Because I know there's like. Oh no, evil fish. You think they're the same. Because I know there's the home page. But there's also the... What do you call it? The like recommended videos on the side of whatever video you're currently watching. Why are there so many evil fish? I was on that side of the video. Home page. Too much darkness. Oh. How was it? That's a little disappointing. Does make me feel a little better that YouTube does recommend my streams to people. That is something I have thought about previously. It's not something I really worry about, but you know. Sometimes those sorts of things are kind of uncertain. Legendary algorithm pull exactly. Oh no, wait, it's on my hotbar already. Let me move that over here. Well, that's kind of cool. For better or for worse, it was fate. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Everything is better when you're watching the live streams of the blue thing. It's me. I'm the blue thing. Yeah, I got my full AoE combo. Actually reminds me. Something I wanted to mention. Because I was. Little explanation about some of my habits. Whenever there's like some new action game or something coming out, I have a habit of like combing through gameplay footage. Don't ask me why I do that. I just like learning things. But when I was combing through the gameplay footage for Forever Cold, and mind you, it's still in development, so I don't know what's going to be final or not. I noticed that there wasn't really AoE combos. Have I considered getting the werewolf set to get the werewolf ears on my character? Is there a particular reason why I want to do that? Do they look like my ears? Is there a way to? Well, of course there's a way to search that. I can just look it up. Goodbye, Mr. Frog. Give me a moment. Probably will have them. Probably didn't show that off as it's still basic. Maybe. I considered maybe like. It's technically a part of the normal combo now. Like Paladin. The shield throw attack is also now the same as the shield bash. It just depends on how close you are. So maybe it's kind of like that. Like if you're facing a certain number of enemies, it changes your normal combo. Oh yeah, if you can just show them to me in game, that would be great. My god, that sounds terrible. No, that sounds like that. That one meme of the guy who's just like, extremely patronizing. I didn't mean it like that. Oh. Oh, that's... I am not sure how I open. How I open. Listen to me, I feel about that. The ears kinda extend too far. You know, also the red and white ears. Hold on. I'm I'm seeing a Tamamo headband. Is that the ears? The devil may cry if he sees this. Now the devil only cries when he's lost a loved one. You walked into that one. I'm gonna be honest. Ultimate Warrior. How's it going? Be careful, this might be your fantasy. I can't read today. This might be your final fantasy. The only fantasy here is yours. And we shall be its final witness. Toggle. Torgul. Shut up, Questman. No. Where did you go? No, I miss him. Yeah, those look a little too big. Actually. No, they look fine on you. Favorites because of your hair. That they look fine. Oh my god, look at him. He has the exact same amount of detail as he does in Final Fantasy XIV. 14. 16. Look at him. Did target the puppy? There we go. Well, I need to pet. Don't poke me. I need to pet. Oh no, that's way too much. Look at him. I can examine. Yeah, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure that would work for me. It works great for you, but... Jane, Final Fantasy. I'm not sure it works. I really appreciate the suggestion though. You can dye it. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't even try that. Okay, I can enable dye preview. Oh my god. What am I looking at? Is there just a normal blue? That's kind of close to my hair color, isn't it? How do I look at? Whatever, I'll just apply it and then I can change it later. No, that's not close enough. Oh, there we go. That looks like... Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's better. When it matches her hair color. It technically makes her taller, that is true. Zooming it out though. They have a lot of presents. So I've heard. Wait, hold on. So I've heard. They're very big ears. Hello, your friend Wheat. How's it going? Okay, I want to see the Tamamo headband. Those are literally just fox ears. I mean... Duh, based on who it's named after. I'm not sure if those would fit either. You guys said I can't get that until Storm. Storm blood. They flop around. Okay, you convinced me. I might want to pick those up. It's gonna be a while before we get there, though. Hey. How dare you laugh at me? Sure, you laugh at me. Huh. You and you're your good boy. That I wish I had. How do I get the good boy? How do I get them? The path infernal. Is it crossover? Oh, it's not available right now. You guys are showing me things that I want. Things that I would like. And can't even have them. Look at me, look at me. Is what you're doing to me. Is what you're doing to me. I'm sad now. Hello. It's okay though, because I have this kitty. I think I told the story behind why. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Neru. I don't think I explained. Well, I did explain last time, but for anyone who missed it. It was when I was grinding up Bard. A random player. It was in Central Shroud. A random player just came up to me and opened the trade screen. And they just gave me this cat. I was so confused. I was like, what? Huh. I mean, I'm thankful, but why? So now the kitty follows me around everywhere. That's so nice. Yeah, it really was. Like I've said it before. But... hello. Bow of the round. Abigail Barding. What's this about? Chocobo armor. Hold on. They couldn't take cat. I swear I can't read today. They couldn't take care of the cat anymore, so they gave it to me. Maybe that's what actually happened, yeah. Boy appearance. Wait, is this a... Where? Where'd he go? Larry. Oh, his timer ran out. Larry is beautiful now. Oh, look at him. Come with me, Larry. You've got places to be. I want a spectral megalodon. All it'll do is take up inventory space. What is a spectral megalodon? Close enough text to speech. Big fish, why do I want? Big fish. What do I do with big fish? I just put big fish in the tank? Is the big fish for the kitty? Why do I want big fish? Oh, it's because you have one. Sure, I'll take a fish. I don't see why I shouldn't. You're on the same quest line. Why are you just sending me to my death? I mean, I won't die, but like... Okay, fine. I'll go get your egg. Thank you for the fish. I will treasure him. Okay, goodbye. What? What? Oh. Powdered in arms of the round. Okay. You guys need to. Okay, this is it. This is the last thing I'm accepting. That's the last thing I'm that no. No, no. No. Okay, fine, but this is the last thing. I'm not accepting anything else, okay? You guys have already given me too much stuff. Hey, I need to go beat up a frog. Wait, no, that was a turtle. We already did the frog part. No, it's fine. It's fine, you guys. I swear you guys are crazy. I mean that in the best way. Hello. That thing could eat me whole. Can I interest you with no? No. No. I'm not accepting. That much. No. Was that you? We. I said. Is that you? Oh my god, text-to-speech. Wheat, is that you? Are you Moonvale? That's almost all of your gil, are you? Guys, don't give me all of your money. Either literal or in-game. Don't do that. I'm going to spend it on Transformers. We've been over this. I can't be trusted. Stuff you gave wasn't much for you. They're just your personal favorite shiny things. Okay, fair. You can't be trusted with money either, it just goes towards all the glamorous you make. we need to go to? Oh, I haven't been there yet. That's an entirely new spot. Your velocity from before. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Oh my god. Ultimate Warrior, if you're still here. I just saw your joke. That's so bad. That's the kind of jokes I expect from Drew. Are you guys just always going to tell me bad jokes? Is that it? Is that how it is? Do you guys like making me suffer? Huh. You only tell dad jokes when they come up. You don't go out of your way to tell them. Well, at least one of you guys understands mercy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You guys can tell bad jokes. Hill will still hurt me. But it's perfectly fine. Going the wrong way. Why are we here? Just to suffer. Wow, okay, maybe I shouldn't go that way. Wait, is everything going to be level 45? Hi. Okay, maybe I do go through that path. This is like Xenoblade Chronicles all over again. Yeah, that's a Xenoblade Chronicles moment. Like you're in a level 20 area. Suddenly. Level 60 enemies. That's how it always goes. Hello, does this take me to the Forgotten Springs? Hold on a second everyone, I'll be right back. I heard a concerning sound. Okay, false alarm. It was just the mama fox messing with things. But I also have an apple now. And that is pretty good. What kind of apple? I don't know. It's a bit on the softer side. Again, now you'll first hearten. I said I can tell you for certain. It's red. Yeah. So let me just sit down with you, sir. How do I set? So I understand that you are something of an adventurer yourself. Oh, that's the perfect pose. That's the perfect pose for that. I understand you were something of an adventurer yourself. Oh, I can't start the quest like that. That would have been so funny. Okay. Thank you. Very helpful guy, isn't he? Okay, we are heading into the desert. That might actually be the most open area we've seen so far, right? You used to be an adventurer like me, and then you took an arrow to the knee. Weird fish guy. Oh God, what is with your eyes? No, I don't want to look at that. There's a bunch of them out right now. Ah, yes. Stone spike the. The dead. Stone spike the dead. Got him. What kind of name is that? All right, sir, I got the thing. Okay, Apple has been consumed. I can talk regularly again. Oh, see you later, nobody. Just remember to stay foxy. Text-to-speech didn't want to pick up the or else that time. What time is it right now? Oh, they only got 20 minutes left. Am I correct in assuming that we're not going to fight Titan today? Hello, giant robot. It's Fox time. Through. Okay, we gotta find an angler. This guy. No, I don't think that's what we have to find. Whoa, what's going on over there? I'm guessing that's like a world boss. I don't know, I keep seeing enemies with a different symbol next to their names. Is there any specific meaning behind that? Hello. Oh, it's because it's really okay. I was wondering why there was just invisible wall there. Get over here, Mr. Worm. Where we're gonna eat you. Just like Hulkenberg would. Wait, I was joking. Are we actually gonna eat it? Hulkenberg truly has the best taste. What the? Why is there a boss fight happening in the safe zone? Well, I think I got to deal with this. Oh, is someone already tanking it? Right, I'll toss that away. I don't need my stance right now. Larry, help us. Well, why are you? No way, I'm level 37. You know, I thought this was supposed to be a safe zone. We got him. We've defeated Big Worm. Alright, back to what we were doing. You. Here's your meat. We get new pants. I can get trousers or shorts. The shorts look better actually. Oh, no, wait, I don't need dexterity, do I? I don't think I do. Alright, we need to deliver wine. This is a lot of work. Just so we can learn how to beat up Titan. There we go. Now we're getting stylish. We've got proper pants on. Oh, is this a dungeon? Am I gonna have time for a dungeon? I think so. I think I'll have time. Let's go get me to meet Brave Phlox and her long stop. And the goblin's lust for cheese. That's the final ingredient. It's cheese. Where am I going? Alright, it looks like I have to go to the ferry. Is that just like a thing goblins love in this game? They just love cheese. Very much. Oh, that's silly. I kind of love that. Do they know what cheese is? Well, of course they would know what cheese is. Wait until goblins find out about grilled cheese. It's going to be the best day of their lives. Okay, just follow the road. That's the easy thing to do. They understand the idea of cheese, but they cannot for the life of them point it out. Why? Are they? Are they stupid? Very much so. Hello, goblin friend. Oh, we're just doing it. We're just going right into it. Alright, since we're probably going to finish things off after this dungeon, I would like Velocity to join us. Your name is Velocity now. Who else have we not had for a dungeon? Nauru, are you still there? It took humans a long time to invent grilled cheese. True. True. Okay, that's seeming like a no. So I guess we invite Serena and Danielle again. one moment before we go in. I need to change where I put my limit break. If I just leave it on the middle of the screen. Like there. Maybe that would work. We raided the manor. Now we must obtain cheese. The goblins are an enigma, even to themselves. Remind me. Is that the first time we've seen a dragon? Hey, wait a minute. A colibri. Close enough text to speech. From the hit game Signalis. Could it truly be the very same? It do be bird. It is bird. We can confirm. Bird. That thing right there isn't a bird, but next to it. Bird for sure. Hello. Mean bird. I keep pressing that, I don't know why. Wait a minute, why is it called a pelican? That does not look like a pelican. I feel lied to. I feel cheated. Well, there's another guy over there. Hello, goblin friend. I'll save you. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't wear those. They're not made for me. Fine, I see how it is. I guess we head up there too, right? We have to protect all the goblins. They don't deserve to be bullied. For now, anyway. Are you? Oh wait, that's really nice looking. Kind of want that. At least the glamour items you gave me. I'll read that in a moment. I gotta beat up whatever. Whatever, this thing is an inferno drake. Goblin friend. Someone help goblin friend. Oh, there's something for me, finally. Glamour items you gave me I can glamour before level 60. Thanks to the best. Update before ever pulled. Is that the end? The update that made it so. You can just use whatever equipment you want. For glamour. It's a salamander. Look at him. I don't want to kill him. They've been cooking with the updates recently. The die consolidation has been. Wait. Oh. Hold on. Where is it? Is that what the spectrum die is about? Oh, that makes a lot more sense now. You can also trade in your old dies if you have them for Spectrum. So if I'm understanding this right, based on what you're telling me, the old system you had to get an individual item for each color. But in the current system, you just need the one item. So I'm guessing that doesn't apply to everything. Oh, hi. Hi, Mr. Dragon. You got something to say to us. There's one more group. Should I risk it, or am I fine just pulling only 2 at a time? Welcome back, Akai. How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. Your phone died and now you're out of bed and waking up. No, your phone didn't die. It just went to sleep at the same time you did. Went to sleep. Hello, Mr. Dragon. This is the first dragon, okay. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, if I had to guess, it's going to be one after the other, right? Those ones boil up. And then those ones blow up. We did it. Killed the dragon and we're gonna receive some cheese. That's what matters in life. All right. Thank you all for helping me out. And helping out the goblin friend. It's a cheesy reward. Did we recoil because of the smell? Well, we should know. The stinkier the cheese, the better it'll be. Right. This is correct. All right. But unfortunately we are going to have to end things there. I'm just starting to get tired. It's, 10 p.m. right now. So I need to relax for a bit. So before we all go, as reminder of what we're doing for the rest of the week. And also a bit of a heads up. So, Wednesday we will be continuing Tomodachi Life. Thursday we'll be doing Final Fantasy XVI. And Friday we will be, continuing Final Fantasy XIV. Each day. During the day. However, there might be a chance that Friday won't happen. Because I do have some family coming over. So just warning you all now in case Friday doesn't happen. That's probably the reason why. Alright, with that said, thank you all for joining me today. I had a lot of fun like usual. And as always, stay foxy. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye everybody. I'll see you all on Wednesday.